My album is out. It's on all streaming services: Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that, YouTube Music, all that. It's Surrender, all lowercase. I had a blast making this album. Thank you to everybody who contribute to it. Y2 Kane, Jay Solo, and everybody else that had a hand in it that said, "Hey, maybe you should use these drums. Maybe you should use make a melody like this." Like I produced. This is my first album that I produced fully by myself on the music end. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no ghostwriter anything like that. But when it comes to the production, this is me. At this point, I'm probably about a year in or a year or more in when it comes to production, producing music, producing sounds, producing interludes, producing all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Messing around with it, having fun. I'm very excited for everybody that knows me, whether you know me from music or not, because I make a lot of talking videos like this. But hey, if you know me from music and you vibe with that type of music that I make, you gonna fuck with it, man. It's a little bit of trap, it's a little bit of lyrical miracle, it's a lot of intellectual, but it's a lot of still having fun. It's like I was walking the tightrope, you know what I'm saying, making this album, and it wasn't even planned. Like I had a general, the way I make albums is I had a general idea of what I want to make, and then I just started making music out of the inspiration, whatever I felt in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the album is called Surrender. This is my first album in I think almost 2 years. I think just about 2 years, or maybe a year and 6 months. This is my first release this year at all. So I'm happy about that. I'm super, super, super excited for everybody that is going to take a listen to it, man. Cause listen, I pour my heart and my soul into this. I show myself another side of myself that I didn't even know was possible. But I just want to say this though. I had planned way back. I used to have conversations. We used to be drinking 40s in my car back when I had my car with Jay Solo. This was all in the making from since way back then, you know what I'm saying? Probably even before then, but I've always wanted to learn how to produce music. I've always wanted to learn how to make my own beats, how to get in on my own production, you know. And I'm finally doing it. But I didn't have to wait till all the dominoes fell into place. I want to say that to say this. If you want to do something, please do it. Do not wait for a certain time in the future because time in the future is not promised, bro. Like Kanye said, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. So let's go ahead. Hey, if you got an inspiration, if you got a fire, if you got a drive, I've always loved music. I've always been deeply in love with music. And the more conversations I have with other people, that aren't, especially other people that aren't musicians, the more I've seen how much love and how much adoration I have and how much respect I have for music. So if you have love, if you have a passion, if you are drawn to anything naturally, just as a fan alone, but it is big and it is immense and it is really fulfilling to you, I would advise you to find a way to make something similar. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to make, maybe start making music, maybe start making arts and crafts if you're a fan of art. Maybe start making sculptures or painting rocks or whatever it may be. Please take this opportunity to be like, hey, I want to do this, so I'm gonna do this. I'm about to start doing this. I'm a novice. I don't know anything, and I would advise you to dive in head first. But like I said, Surrender, the album is out. It's 14 tracks, two interludes, so it's really like 12 tracks. Um, this is the greatest music. This is the happiest I've ever been while creating music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm super in that mode, and it's weird. Well, it's not weird, but I'm still in that mode even right now. Like I used to practice rapping. I used to turn on random freestyle beats and just practice. But now I'm at the point where I'll just cook up something, or I'll go back in the past and be like, "Oh, I forgot I cooked this up," and I'll just lay some bars on it without no practice. And that's because I have the confidence, and I've done this for so long, especially music. I've been rapping for so long that it's like, why would I need to practice? I've already proven to myself who I am, how much skill I possess, and that well of skill is unlimited. So why would I even need to practice? So I'm really at this point right now where it's like, hey, I'm making great stuff. I'm loving what I'm making. I'm having fun, And I want to remind all the creators out there, hey, make sure you having fun when you doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it if you just doing it just to do it and going through the motions. No. You should be fully invested in this. You know what I'm saying? Fully invested, fully aware of the effect that you're making on yourself when you're making this product, because ultimately that's the only thing that matters. Do not make music for anybody else except for you. If you like it, then that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I just want to remind all creators that. But hey, I'm gonna end it off on this. Surrender, the album is out right now. Please, please, please go check it out. OG Odie on all platforms. And send a like, comment. Let me know if you love it, you hate it, whatever. I don't give a damn. Just hey, give me a get. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you took out time in your day to give me a listen to even one song, even half of one song. I appreciate it. I love all y'all. Peace.